Alright people, this is the Nomadic Cole, and you guys are watching another Nomadic Cole video for your entertainment. That's right people, this shit is for your entertainment. So make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe for more content just like this one, and make sure you guys ring the notification bell because that always helps. And let me know what you thought of the video. I hope you guys had a happy New Year. I had a pretty good New Year's Eve, but over the New Year, as some of you guys know who pay attention to the amazing world of politics, that we're trying to elect a new Speaker of the House. That's right, it means Nancy Pelosi is out. No more evil Nancy Pelosi ripping up the president's papers. No more evil Nancy Pelosi smacking her gums and putting in stupid gender identity laws and bullshit like that. No more Nancy Pelosi fucking not clapping for helping the children. None of that bullshit. No more of Nancy Pelosi for the future. But we can't kick her ass out the door and let the door hit her on the ass crack on the way out until we elect a new Speaker of the House, which would be either a Democrat or a Republican. And, you know, everything was going well. Majority of the House, they were voting for McCarthy, but it all came down to about 20-something Republicans. And because about half of them want to do some sort of political scheme against McCarthy and make him, kind of threaten him to go more Republican and sign, bills and stuff when he takes office, and align himself with the farther right of the party, because Kevin McCarthy, Mike McCarthy, the Cowboys head coach, yes, Mike McCarthy. Because the guy, sorry about the freaking motorcycle over there. But because Kevin McCarthy, not Mike McCarthy, Kevin McCarthy, because he is kind of a moderate Linda Lingle rhino type conservative, obviously about half of these people are just, want him to swing further towards the Alex Jones right-wingers, instead of being a very moderate, I'm not a big fan of Kevin McCarthy. I am a fan of Mike McCarthy, not Kevin as much. But I'm not a fan of this McCarthy guy that much. I think he's a little too liberal. But then the other half don't have a plan. They just dislike Kevin McCarthy. And honestly, that other half is the louder half, and that's kind of pisses me off, because we got stupid idiots like fucking Matt Gaetz with his yee-ass fucking Johnny Bravo haircut, spitting bullshit. He just fucking voted for... So when they asked his vote the other day, he said he voted for Donald Trump. Like, it doesn't make the party look good. It makes you look like a stupid head, because you don't know who the fuck is running for political office, apparently. Like, I know he did it as a fucking joke, but, like, it's stupid. It makes you look stupid. I don't know why you would do that, especially when citizens' fate is in your hands. So these guys are just refusing to vote for Kevin McCarthy because the Republican Party is divided. And there's another guy, a Democrat, a very bland Democrat, who's probably just very, very slimly to the right of, like, Nancy Pelosi, from what I've heard. I mean, there's that guy, and he's getting a little bit closer every day. This fucking they decide to redo the vote every day for the last 3 days, going on 4, and he's getting a little bit closer, because some of those Republicans, of those 20 Republicans, you know, they're kind of letting up, and some of the Democrats that voted for McCarthy are starting to let up, and they're getting closer. And if the Republicans aren't careful and don't get McCarthy voted in soon, you're gonna have a Democrat Speaker of the House again for God knows how long, maybe another 6 to 8 years, maybe longer, like Nancy Pelosi, who's been in since fucking, like, Bush. And that's something that you don't want. That's something you don't want. At least if you're the Republicans. So if I'm the Republicans here, I mean, are you going to take basically Nancy Pelosi again, just a male? Or are you going to take your W? You're going to take your W, which is Kevin McCarthy. You're going to take your small W, and you're going to eat it like a pretzel. That's what I'm doing. I would take the small W, take your W. You see your W, make a W with your fingers, a West Coast, West Side gang sign, and take a nice little bite out of it. Take a bite, eat it up, taste the salt, yummy, delicious, yeah, yummy, a little tasty, a little salty, and you eat that bitch like a pretzel. You want to eat your W like a pretzel, because otherwise you're going to have a more stupid idiot in office. So, I don't know what the fuck Matt Gaetz and his stupid-ass Johnny Bravo haircut are doing, but I don't like it. I don't like it, Skip. And a lot of these Alex Jones types, conservatives, are being really stupid. If I was them, I'm taking the advice of Dan Crenshaw and Donald Trump and not listening to Matt Gaetz and just voting in McCarthy, because they're smart and they know to eat your W's. Donald Trump isn't the smartest guy in the world, but at least even he knows to eat the W. Like, take the W you have instead of letting this thing go crazy and letting the Democrats have a chance to take their W and eat it, because they're going to gobble it up in 5 seconds. You haven't even licked the salt off. Anyways, that's the end of this fucking video. I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you guys had a good New Year's. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. Nailed it.